What's up? How y'all doing? This is your boy Al of Big Al's Fishing coming in with another video. This is 3 days of action that took place pretty much. This is July 1st. So I want to say this probably took place sometime between June 20th up to the 23rd, maybe the 24th. I think I had some time off. I know it was windy. It was definitely windy. And I took 3 days to do some morning and some evening fishing at the jetties. I mean, the winds, the knots, it was when it was windy. So anybody know last week it was a windy time at the jetties. We had a lot of surf, high surf coming over the rocks. And for me, for the style of fishing I wanted to do, it was perfect. I've always wanted to try it when I knew that wind was blowing like that and the surf was doing what it was doing. So I had some time off and I went up there, which is not really up there. It's around the corner from me. I live like 5-10 minutes away. On a non-traffic day, I could probably get there in less than 6 minutes over to the jetties if I'm just fishing the way I was doing, which is what I was doing, which brings me to my next way that I was fishing. What I was using, if anybody's not familiar with these are called Tsunami lures. They are holographic swim baits, they're plastics, and these are great for catching a lot of things, man. These are 3 inches in length. And they have a hook, they have a small weight that's inside the head. I like to double rig them to give me more of a cast when I'm using them. I mean, you can throw with a single if you want. And I know people that do use single, but me, myself, I like to use a double. And that was introduced to a friend of mine now in my life who's really good with this. He was the one that introduced me to this. And I've been using them ever since. I still use my live bait. I'm still a live bait fisherman, but I got my time when I like using it. Like now I use it because I know the mangrove snapper are running. Also some blues. There should be some, what's the other one I'm looking for? Not the Spanish, no, the Kings. The Kings are over at the jetties right now. Today is July 1st. So happy 4th of July weekend, everybody first. And yeah, they're going to be over there. So basically, using these right here, like I said, these are the Tsunamis. I use these for trout. This is my first year that I've hit reds on these. I've been using them since I got introduced to them in 2019, something like that, 2020, when the pandemic came around. And that's when I, matter of fact, ran into my buddy. And basically, if you don't know how to use these, I can show you real quick without tying up the end. Basically, your first thing you want to do is you take this line, right? And a lot of people use different ways, whatever makes you feel comfortable. This right here is between 30 and 40 mono. And this is strong enough for what I wanted to do. It can be cut if if Spanish mackerel come around and hit it, they can be cut. And Spanish mackerel, I have ran into them. And also, if you get ladyfish can turn them up real quick and break your line as well. But if you're looking at this, you'll see that I have a loop that I made, right? So let's say I take this whole line and you got a bitter end here and you got a bitter end right there. All right, real simple. You just take it and what you're gonna do is create one short and one long bitter end. And you're gonna take your line, real simple. And you try to get it close as you can with your knot, because you're going to take it back into itself. And what you want to do is create an eye. Oh, let me get this thing right. And what you want to do is create an eye. I try to get mine as close as I can, right? So there's my eye. This isn't going anywhere. So now I got one short and I got one long. If I was to take my Tsunamis and tie them off, you have one up here, which is going to be my short. And then you'll have this long one back here, which would be the trailer. I like to call that the straggler. So when fish are coming to hit it, they will grab the one that's longer. Sometimes you get double hits and you might get them on both. But a lot of times, whenever I do catch something, they always grab the one that's the longest. Because to me, I think it makes it look like that's a slower fish. And the trout, reds, or whatever comes up and they grab that slower one and not this one. A lot of times I get them hit on this very bottom one. But yeah, so here's my eye. Now, if you can imagine taking your line that's coming through your rod and then you take the bitter end of it, run it through this eye, and then just bring it back to itself. I do a twist knot with it where I go 5 wraps around the working end, which is braid or whatever type of line you're using. Take that bitter end. That's gonna be your working line. Take it through, back to itself 5 sometimes like that, and then you're gonna form an eye, another eye. Take that, put it through, pull it down, lock it down tight. And this isn't going anywhere. And this type of method does not cause any tie-ups. When you throw it out, these will split. They're gonna separate. So even if you see it twisting around itself like it does sometimes, once you make your cast, all that weight from both of these lures, they separate. This one right here on the bottom goes up, this one goes this way, and they just take the twist out. So when you cast, and then when they hit the water, they don't even twist back up. They just stay like they are. So that is how you work that. So again, this is the video that I made using these Tsunami Tsunami lures. You can get these at a Walmart. You can get these at Dick's Sporting Goods. I even want to say you can get them at Roy's Bait and Tackle here in Corpus Christi, Texas. He has these as well. He has a lot of colors in his shop. But I go to Walmart, I go to Dick's because that's just that's just better for me to get to when I'm out and about, and I just go in there and grab them from there. But yeah, so this is what I use. So with that said, all I want to say, man, keep your lines tight. It is July, and right now at the Packery, it's going to be a lot of good fishing going on. I could feel it. The other day, my friend ran into King. He sent me a picture of a king and a nice 20-inch blue. So that's a good fish. Bluefish is perfect. If you get ice, if you can get that bad boy on ice when you catch them, some people like to bleed them. I just put mine on ice. As long as I put them on ice, it preserves the meat and it's good when I get it home. So it's perfect. Nothing wrong with it. But yeah, I'm gonna be hitting that tomorrow. So we'll be out there tomorrow. And if I see you, say what's up. If you recognize me, just say what's up. I'll be shooting some video probably, and hopefully, man, get on some nice mangroves, get on some kings, get on some reds, whatever's out there. Hopefully the wind is good and perfect conditions for it. So everybody get out there. God bless. Enjoy your 4th of July coming up. Be safe. Holla. Enjoy the video. Peace. For what's going on out here today. We got about 20 to 30 gusts of wind coming up. There you go right there. Trying to see what we got going on. But there's some trout out there, some big ones too. Hopefully I can get a hold of one. Let me get back to it. If you see this right here, this is good. This is what you want. We'll see. Might be a good one. Oh shit. Oh, he came up. Damn it. Don't know how big he is, but we got one. Little baby scrap. They here. All right, that's a little small one. Little small chopper. You can see. Gotta be 17 plus, so gotta see if we can get a bigger one. But that's one. We're gonna go and throw them back. See if we can get a big dog to grab it. Wind blowing, good surf. We out here again trying to see if we can run into some trout. Throw it up in there, see if there's some trout floating through. Nice red. Nice red, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Getting it started early in the morning. This morning. Right at 24. So that's one. There we go. One red in, baby. Just gonna let it run. I think last time I messed up trying to do this video. So this time I'm just gonna let them hit and then I'm control the fish. Trout are real tricky, man. If you let up any slack, they can kick that hook right out their mouth. The other ones, I don't think they were really keepers anyway, so I'm trying to get a big one on here. There's some big ones out here. Just gotta hope they come for the cause. This might be a good one. This is a good one. Yeah, this is definitely a good one. And that's how we do it, y'all. That's how we do it. Right there. That should be right at 17. Go ahead and measure them right quick. See what we got. Grab the old trusty out. See what we got. Oh man, I gotta eyeball it. It's not fat, but he's a keeper. Size the 11 right there is my foot. That's gotta be a keeper right there. He's a keeper. can't even get the video going. Leave it on for the next one though. There's another nice one, nice trout. It'll be a good day though. You can see. Look around you. I love this. I love being out here in this, man. A lot of fun. Oh! I thought I was on my way home. Got me by surprise. I didn't see it. He got on and I just felt a little weight, but he never grabbed it. He just swam right in with it. But yeah, this one got me by surprise, y'all. Nice, good one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, right at 18, we got a good one here. So. Oh, well, he made it, but he didn't make it. That's the thing about trout, boy. There we go. Yes, sir. There we go. Nice size trout. Tie this bucket off right quick, secure it. The waves coming over the side, it's a little too hard for me. Should hold it just in case something does happen. Good to go. Safety first, baby. Safety first so I can enjoy my day. Came up and got me at the last minute. He swallowed it too. That's a good one. That's another good one, baby. Came up and got down there with my, there we go. I go down there with my spoon, I wear them out. I haven't been down there in years because I've been doing this, but when I go down there, it'll be some good ones. Yeah, you just go down to the middle, and it's all right. See what we got here. Oh, nice size trout. Come on, baby. Number 3. So we got number 3. All we can do is keep 3. And they have to be 17 inches at the minimum. I think 23 at the largest you can be. But I'm satisfied with these guys right here. Yep, right at 18. So we got 3 slot 18-inch trout. I'm gonna take it to the house. I feel good starting off my day. Oh shit. I almost lost you. Almost. He was going for it.